Welcome to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton, and welcome to my match reaction to the Carabao Cup quarter-final, where Everton have been knocked out of the Carabao Cup on penalties by Leicester City. We drew 2-2 in normal time. We came from 2-0 down to pull it back, take the game to penalties. Everton then went on to lose 4-2 with Leighton Baines missing a penalty after being the man to actually get us to pens with an absolute screamer. Cenk Tosun missed the other penalty, and Leicester scored all but one of their penalties to send us out. It was really cruel, and we didn't deserve to lose that way. However, the first half performance was horrific, and we always were going to have an uphill task from there. In particular, Michael Keane, Bernard and Alex Iwobi were all horrific. Bernard and Iwobi were both subbed in the second half of this game, and from there on we could at least say it did get much better. The second half was a proper Everton display, and one that we can take a lot of pride from. And everybody could put in the kind of shift that we want to see from an Everton side at Goodison. Whichever way you look at it, though, this just hurts so much. Even when we pull off a fight back as spirited as this, it's still not enough, and Everton just find new ways to kill me inside. It's incredibly painful. I'm still full of heartache from Fiorentina 11 years ago, and if you'd ask me, this game reminds me of like that two-legged tie rolled into one. A shocking first half, a great fight back in the second, yet we still fall short on penalties. Incredibly painful, like I say. I'll be honest, I'm going to keep this very brief because I'm that distraught right now I can barely speak. The big positive that I can take from this game is that Duncan Ferguson has helped reinvigorate my passion for Everton, so much so that I'm actually devastated when we lose again. So it's maybe a little step forward that I'm not completely desensitised maybe to watching Everton games, but we would like to go one better, and maybe under the stewardship of Carlo Ancelotti, who looks as if he is going to be the new manager now, we can go one better and not lose these games in this manner altogether. But that is what matters now. We've got a future to look ahead to. Hopefully it is under Ancelotti, and we've got, before that, a big game coming up on Saturday against Arsenal. Ancelotti is actually expected in the stands for that game, and hopefully he will be announced before that. We will have to hope for a big performance from the lads as Ancelotti watches on, as we look to give him maybe a good platform to start from when he takes over after Christmas. But that is the sole focus now. It has to be. We've got to move on from this, and it's going to be difficult, but we have to. Arsenal are coming up next, so be sure to check out my Opposition View show, which will be out on Friday ahead of this game, and my reaction afterwards, which will hopefully be a bit less depressing than this show. And of course, again, guys, thank you for watching on the Toffee Blues.